I vaguely remember when all the pundits said Barcelona was completely out of La Liga title race. Barcelona 6, Real Sociedad 1. Happy Sunday afternoon, folks. I'm Anthony here in California, so it's an early afternoon game. Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. Coming in, Real Sociedad was the 5th place team in La Liga. Barcelona had dropped down to 3 due to Real Madrid's score. We now sit with a victory 6-1. Barcelona is now in 62 points, only behind Atletico Madrid at 66. You guys, this was an amazing game. We've seen the team building, but more importantly, we've seen this lineup work. And the lineup has been working for Barcelona the last 3 games. Lenglet, De Jong, and Mingueza in the back. I've told you guys, I really believe De Jong needs to stay back there. Right now, he's the best option. Because with Busquets and Pedri in the middle, Busquets doesn't have the speed to always get back. De Jong does a much better job of covering that space, but Busquets was critical in this game. I mean, his playing with Messi, the reason Busquets on that field is for the balls he plays, especially between him and Messi. We had Alba and Dest on the outsides, either wingbacks or wide midfielders. It doesn't matter. The idea is Alba and Dest need to make overlapping runs in the offense to catch defenders without being marked, okay? Messi and Griezmann up top or next to each other, and then Dembele up top. This is really good to have Griezmann not as a striker. He's not a striker. It almost puts too much pressure on him. He likes to give go, and he's a cleanup guy. He can clean up with the best of them. And then having Dembele up top, it's important to have speed. It keeps the other team honest. They can't, they don't want to play a high line, which means they back up a little, gives our central midfield more space. It's critical for the way we play. We need to have more space. The high line, and if they want to give us a high line, perfect. Then we'll just roast it over the top. But this game was great. I mean, let's be honest here. And then Messi plays his 678th game. He has 2 goals, assists. It's amazing, you guys. What's important to understand from this game more than anything is when Barcelona was dominant a few years ago, and what we've been missing since Dani Alves, those of you who listen here or know me, Dani Alves is one of my favorite players, that attack on the right side. Remember when you had Jordi Alba attacking from the left and then Dani Alves on the right? Well, what we saw today from Sergino Dest was that he was punishing Real Sociedad, punishing them. He had a great game, and we need that. He's starting to develop, but it's much better when we have this compact center and then the outside open because we're finding them unmarked, you guys. It's great. And the title race is on. I just wish Atletico Madrid was still in Champions League, but now they're going to focus on this. I do think they feel the pressure, but they don't know it's completely there yet, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I won't get too much into this other than the game was great. The movement was great. The pressure was there. Real Sociedad's a legit team. This is not Huesca, okay? So a 6-1 massacre shows that it's going to help build this team's confidence. They're going to be excited. We got something to go. There's a 2-week international break. Hopefully they don't forget, all the accomplishments they've had in the recently this team is really coming together, guys. Okay. In the 36th minute, the very first goal, Griezmann scores a goal. And like I've always said, he's great for cleanup. He's great for finding himself in front of the goal. As long as he doesn't have too much time, he can put it away. Jordi Alba centers the ball. And he gets out. Dembele gets a shot. The keeper stops it. It bounces back. Griezmann puts it in. That was a 1-0 lead. Great, right? Then, in the 42nd minute, Messi's pressuring through the middle. He gets the ball. This came from Busquets to Messi. He turns with the ball. He's got 2 to 3 players chasing him. Sergino Dest is on the right side attacking in the box, just offsides, just right onside, cuts inside to the box and places it perfectly in the left corner. Right foot shot, left corner. It was amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Sergino Dest he needs to be on this team. He's what we've been missing, right? No Sergio Roberto, just kidding. I'm just saying, he's doing it, you guys. So Messi gets an assist, goal for Dest. Boom, it's 2-0 at half, the game's still reasonable. But the second half, Barcelona came out with so much energy. They completely they broke Real Sociedad's heart. They completely broke them. The game goes out. 53rd minute. So check it out. 53rd minute. Jordi Alba's taking the ball from the back line. He crossed it. Dest open, and he puts his foot on it. So essentially, the ball is played all the way around. I mean, we're talking about he's taking it to the line as they do. Both Dest and Jordi Alba take it to the line, cross, find opportunities. He gets it. He really took it all the way to the line. Passed it over to Dest. Dest runs in. He's from the very far back on the right side, outside the box. He sees the ball, the play developing. He chases into the box, just gets his foot on it, puts it away. Jordi Alba assists. Sergino Dest gets his second goal of the game, right? Just from the unmanned mark. When you come from the outside, it can be so deadly as long as you do it right. And now that we have Alba and Dest, this is good stuff, guys. This is really exciting. So then, okay, so now you're winning 3-0. Busquets, he gets the ball around the halfway line. And this is why I know people are so tough on Busquets, because he's slow and he has some deficiencies with his older age. But you see this play, you know why he is so dangerous in the game. Busquets gets the ball just a little bit outside the halfway line. Messi's coming back to get on sides. He makes eye contact with Busquets. Busquets chips it over the top. Perfect ball. Drops it right in front of Messi. He hits it to the right side of the goal. 4-0. This is why it's so nice that you have De Jong in the back line able to cover some of that space for Busquets, right? So you can have Busquets in there with the playmaking ability, as well as Pedri with the youth, speed, and decision-making. This is great, guys, right? Then keep it going. 71st minute. Dembele's got the ball. He essentially has got several people on him on the left side of the field with a lot of space. Just defenders trying to track down and close his space. He just takes the ball all the way into the box on his own, rips it, left foot to the right side of the goal. Boom. I mean, men were on him, but it was a great shot, you guys. These guys are starting to feel themselves, okay? There was happiness on the field. There was energy. And it wasn't, obviously it wasn't perfect. While I do think Langley had a good game, De Jong had a good game, it wasn't without mistakes. They did get scored on in about the 77th minute. Ball's received to the halfway line. Go all the way into the box. A beautiful shot. Gets right past Ter Stegen with honestly, to give Ter Stegen a little bit of a break. He did have some great saves, but this one just went straight in the goal. Okay, 5-1, game's probably over, we're all thinking, right? Nope. Messi wanted another goal. And what was absolutely one of the most beautiful goals, maybe of the season for Barcelona right now. We're talking about a 8-pass combination, the most beautiful thing ever. Give and goes from the outside of the box to the inside of the box. Mingueza, Moriba, Ricky Puig, Alba, Messi. Essentially the last two to touch it. Jordi Alba on the baseline, centers it to Messi, puts it away. 6-1, Real Sociedad. This team is building. This is good, guys. I hope if you guys didn't get a chance to see it, watch the game. If you need to, that last goal, you guys, a thing of beauty. We're starting to get the flow back. We got youngsters. We've got the young guys in the team able to make it so this team is just not aging. We've got the youth, but we have the experience of the older players. It's clicking, guys. It's clicking. It feels good, guys. Anyway, join the channel. Like I said before, this is one of the craziest seasons. Been up. It's been down. It's been wild. Definitely one of the most wild seasons in a long time. We hit the bottom, coming back to the top. Let's show all those people that said Barcelona's out, they're nobody. Listen, we are 4 points behind Atletico Madrid. And we're even at 28 games played. So it's not like they no longer have that huge lead. Let's keep it going. We've got 2 weeks off, you guys. See you in 2 weeks when Barcelona comes back. Also, Pedri is going to have his first start for Spain. So take a look at that. That's pretty exciting, you guys. Anyway, everybody have a good one. It's a great way to end a Sunday. Talk to everyone later.